Hope you enjoyed this video. I was really all over the place and I apologize. This episode, it was pretty good. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't just like, amazing. Episode 10 will be up in a couple of days. I've already said that once, but episode 10 will be up in a couple of days. This is still low-key causing me a headache. I've had this in for almost a week. Anyways, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so this review, whatever, is gonna be on episode 9. Now in the other review, I know I didn't number it wrong, so I may repeat some things. And I meant to save it for this episode, but I was just like, forget it. I'm just gonna put it in that episode, so I'm probably gonna repeat the same thing. Because, I'm almost finished. I just have to get to episode 10, and then that's the finale where someone oddly dies that I was not expecting to die. It's very, very weird. Alright, so just a smidge of prep. Also, I got some new stuff. First, Rihanna's cream lip gloss from Fenty Beauty called, pretty sure it's called Cookie Jar. I could be wrong, but Cookie Jar. And let's see, where's that? And then this one, the cream blush, and this one's called, I'm gonna do it. What is this one called? Oh, Drama Class. And it looks like this. And apparently it'll last a long time. Because I asked the girl at Sephora, I was like, this is really small. Because look at this. This is small. This is not even it's the palm of my hand. I was expecting it to be like bigger, like the ones that she released for her summer palette blush stuff that she had a couple years ago. It's literally way smaller than I expected, very much travel size. And it looks like this. Is it gonna do it? So pretty. So I may or may not use that depending on how I feel. And then I got one thing from Selena Gomez's brand, and it's called Rare Beauty. Not the color, but the brand itself. Yeah, and this one is called, because it's it's not a lip stain per se, but it's more it's more after maybe 3 layers it's obvious, but it looks but yeah, it's this, and it's called Nearly Berry. On me, it's not super obvious, but you can tell I have it on. I'm gonna kind of put this, oh wait, and then I'm gonna put this on my hands. Is it gonna zoom in? Vitamin E oil, and it has this weird smell. It's not bad, but it's a very odd smell. Alright, so anyways, in episode 9, also gonna start off with Leos. I'm almost out. I've almost had it for a year, and I'm almost out. Back when I actually thought the pandemic was only gonna last for a couple months, that was stupid. And now my birthday is about to roll around, and I'm about to spend it in a pandemic. So excited. So Tiny Pretty Things, the show, the first season is about to wrap up. Almost about to finish this episode. And we'll start off with Cassie has awoken. It's just, this relationship is very, very odd. Anyways, in this episode, they create a little bit of a music video, and they do a, you've got to be kidding me. They do a little montage of the video, like, happening and stuff. I was like, okay, kind of impressed. I still don't like Caleb. He's still annoying to me in every way possible. Like, his extreme mommy daddy issues are just, they're a bit much, to say the least. I don't like how red this looks on camera. It's very weird. What? So, yeah, I'm gonna need to fix this because that's going to get on my nerves a lot. That's interesting. Yes! I forgot this existed. Is it gonna zoom in? Zoom in. Okay, I'm gonna use this because I look interesting right now. So yeah, anyways, and like these characters are like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like sometimes I'm like they're super annoying, and then I'm like, you know what, I kind of like them. It's just sometimes I'll be like, I don't understand like why you have to make them like that. It's just weird. Like Nevaeh suddenly being vulnerable with Oren. Okay, anyways, like Nevaeh being strong, it's just weird. I kind of don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I kind of don't get it. Anyways, so, oh, this isn't the right one. Don't tell me I erased it. Okay, here we go. June, Nevaeh, Bet, Caleb, Oren, basically the whole crew that the show basically focuses on. They make the music video and they do it all like sneaky and conspicuous, and honestly I thought they were gonna get caught. Like how oh, it is a lip pencil. Okay, even better. So now we're gonna use this. Yes. Okay. And then like she thought, June, she had thought that they had gotten locked out by Nevaeh. June is very finicky, very flip-floppy, like one of those people that realistically you need to watch your back around, because she would be like, oh, I thought this about you, but then, you know, turns out it wasn't true. Very finicky, and I don't like finicky. Make up your mind. Okay? It's not that hard to do. Be a grown-up. So she thought it was originally Nevaeh that had locked her up. Turns out it wasn't Nevaeh, it was actually Bet. But she did not find this out until episode 9 when Bet's boyfriend kind of sort of told on her by an accident. And June was like, wow, ow. And so anyways, yeah. So June blows up at Bet. And another reason why she blows up at Bet is because like she took her principal's spot, like the lead part in the play, the new play, and the Ripper. And so she's mad at her because June invited her mom, and she's like, Mom, I got the principal role. And her mom's like, because her mom's like, you get the principal role or I'm disowning you and I'm taking you back to London, you know. And like, Bet got better and she essentially stole June's role. And I'm like, oh. Uh-oh. And so June was pretty upset about that. And yeah, girl, I would have felt the same way. Of course, it's literally almost 3. So yeah, I would have felt the same way. And eventually, actually, you know what? So the cop officer Cruz comes to the second to last night of the Ripper and hands out a warrant for someone's arrest. I wonder who. Drum roll, please. It was for Bet. But here's the kicker. It wasn't supposed to be for Bet initially. It should have been for her sister because her sister, my guess was completely and totally wrong. It was a woman. But her sister, she is the one who pushed Cassie. I was kind of surprised, if I'm gonna be completely honest, because I thought it was Bet and June plotted together to try and take Cassie down. I thought that was the case. No, it was Bet's sister Dahlia, because she felt threatened because Cassie was younger than her, and her boyfriend Ramon, the choreographer, that's a little bit of a man-ho, was showing a little bit of interest in her. And Dahlia's like, I'm a dancer and that life is only for so long. And I'm like, I already knew that, but you know, you make your opportunities elsewhere and you hustle and figure it out. Like, pushing somebody off a ledge is not the way to go. And so Dahlia tries to convince her sister Bet to take the fall for her. Like she tried to do with Cassie. Take the fall for her. And Bet almost tries to commit suicide, I guess, by jumping off the ledge. And she yeah, but then they end up stopping her, Nevaeh and June. And then she's like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. But it's just so messed up that her sister, because Bet all of a sudden starts remembering stuff, I guess because she stopped taking drugs enough to get enough clarity in her mind. See, don't do drugs. And like, her sister like tries to get her to take the fall for her. Like, girl, if you don't just do the time, like, figure out something. Dang, it's not cute to try and throw your sister under the bus like that. Like, don't you have another personality trait other than I'm a choreographer boyfriend who goes after young dancers? You're still young and you're still a dancer, so what's the problem? If that's how you got him, that's how you will lose him. I know, what a shocker. Statistics show. I'm just kidding, there's no statistic. kind of forgot what I was recording. Hold up. It looks, I don't like how it looks on camera. I promise this is brown. In fact, I shall show you, let's see. That's it. I freaking do this. But it's brown. I promise it's brown. Yeah, we're just gonna go with bright pink. Okay. And so yeah. It's just weird that like I know Cassie was on the come up, but like why does she have to push her off of the ledge? Like she was gonna be like there and you're up here. If you're feeling that threatened, you should probably find a new profession and just retire. Like, girl, just retire, you know, while you can. Dancing shelf life is only like 10 years because, you know, after like 21, your body starts to like mechanically shut down all the workers in your body like it's nothing. And just like, kind of like, is it gonna do it? Nope. Okay. Oh, and June also just so happens to tell her mom that she lost the principal role and she's like really sorry she did. Her mom actually, much to her surprise, is like, oh, that's fine. You were brave enough to invite me even after I had basically turned her away. And I was like, you know what? But then when June's mom walked up to Ramon, she's like, yeah, we ran in the same circles in London. I was like, okay. And then June walked away because her mom told her to go get something. And what do you know? Ramon was like, how old is she? If she's at the ballet school, just do a guesstimate of how old she is, Ramon. Do the math, man. Do the math. It will help you out a lot. He's like, yeah, so I came to the conclusion Ramon is the father. Like, my guy, why are you at such a loss for words now? I'm just a little bit confused. So that's kind of basically all that happens this episode. Oh yeah, I forgot. The surprise couple is, other than Nabil and June. Did anybody see that coming? Anybody? Because I know for a fact I didn't. June, I don't know. Just, I would be a little bit too traumatized for me getting like ambushed and harassed for me to want to be interested in somebody. And then Nabil, he was still heartbroken over Cassie, so I know they're teens, but like they aren't this finicky, y'all. Like, come on with some new material. Which one did I say I was gonna use? It's Annie, Minnie, Mini, Money, Mo. Probably go with this one. Matches just a little bit better. And this is so moisturizing. It's the Selena Rare Beauty brand, and this is nearly berry, I think. It's like really small print, and I don't have on my glasses, but it's really moisturizing. So super good for this time of the year. Anybody in Texas? And probably good for the summer too, because glossy and moisturizing. Talk about a win-win. I don't feel like finishing because I just don't want to. Why does that keep falling? Anyways, so this episode was really crazy. I was all over the place, but it was a lot. It wasn't as many spoilers because it's winding down and it's like almost the last episode. So, and it is 3 in the morning now. So, but yeah, like this episode was really good. I'm still mad that Bet's sister was like, you know what, she's young, I gotta push her off the ledge because she's my new competition. There's always gonna be competition in literally everything. There's fresh people all the time. She's like, I gotta push her off because clearly a felony is the way to go. Oh wait, she's throwing her sister under the bus. Also, why is Ramon the dad? They could have picked anybody else for sure. Ramon's the dad. Makes sense, right? No, it doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. At least to me. Did I contour? No, I didn't. Just do that right. Okay, I fixed it. I fixed that eye doesn't look obvious. I think I fixed it. Shouts out to me, right? So anyways, I will try and have up, not like any of you really care. Actually, I'm just kidding. You all care. Everyone cares. So episode 10 will be out in full force later on this week. Let's see, today's Tuesday, so it's probably up in a couple days, and then the one after will be up a couple days after that, couple days. Anyways, like and subscribe for more. Deuces.